Audio Jungle.
We have chosen to call our business Cafe Macchiato, which means coffee with milk in Ethiopian. This shows the customers the connection we have with the products we are selling and also the research undertaken prior to opening the store. Cafes are highly competitive businesses, and to have a business name that stands out or puts your cafe at the front of mind can really result in an increase of business sales.
Previous work in customer service would be an essential skill in running a cafe. Even if the managers or owners aren't working at the front of house, they still need to be able to recognise good customer service skills in the staff that they employ. Good communication skills is a vital part of running a business, especially a cafe, as the owners or managers will be constantly communicating with suppliers, staff, and customers. Acquired knowledge in finance and bookkeeping would be required in setting up a cafe. Marketing skills would also be very beneficial in order to bring customers to the cafe.
Three proprietors of the cafe all come from separate managerial backgrounds. While all having a thorough knowledge of the expected practices involved in running a cafe, each manager brings an individual skill set while all holding university degrees in commerce. Each manager has real work experience in the industry, working in similar businesses through their youth and all through university.
The location of our business will play a major role in its success. Being located on the busy Hume Highway, it will mean that there is a constant flow of customers with almost 18,000 vehicles using this interstate corridor daily. Being located only 3 kilometres and a 3-minute drive from the CBD of Euroa will also play a significant role in the success of the business. The structure that has been adopted by Cafe Macchiato is a partnership with 3 owners who will each contribute the same amount of work hours per week, and the profits will be split equally at 33.33%. Having a partnership business structure means that the startup costs are lower than if it was a sole proprietorship business, and it also means that more capital is available to our business. Our main target customers are those who travel often on the Hume Highway. Being located 2 hours from Melbourne means that our business is set in a good location, as drivers will be probably wanting a break, and a good quality coffee and alternative food option to the fast food is what we aim to provide. Local football clubs are a major part of small rural towns like Euroa. So in order to get involved in the community, we aim to sponsor the Euroa Magpies, so not only can they benefit from us, but we can also benefit from them, as they have a wide supporter base, and in sponsoring them we can get our name across to many people. The last couple of decades have seen a boom in the coffee consumption in Australia, with coffee trend not only embraced by the inner city cafes, but also by rural and regional areas. Annual growth between 2011 and 2016 has been 7.4%, and this is only expected to rise over the coming year. The revenue that our business makes will be strongly affected by the time of the year. School holidays and public holidays will be peak time for our business, with people heading away for holidays. We also predict that sales will increase throughout the winter, especially the coldest months, as snow lovers will be heading to Mount Buller, Mount Hotham and Falls Creek. Located in the same building as us is a Coles Express, a McDonald's and an already established cafe. The prices at our competitors' stores may be slightly lower. However, our healthy menu and friendly customer service is what we hope will lure our customers in the first place, and the quality of our products is what we hope will continue to bring the customers back.
The one main piece of equipment that is specific to our business is the coffee machine. We must have all the capabilities to continually make good quality coffee at a fast pace. This is integral, as the early morning coffee rush will be one of the main contributors to our daily sales. Also, equipment such as crockery, cleaning utensils and furniture are needed to maintain a good image.
Signage on the freeway will be established to inform passing motorists of our cafe. We will also advertise in the local paper. Cafe Macchiato will have a Facebook page, and we will also set up an Instagram. There is currently a vacant premises at the developed food hall with access from both ways of the freeway. Heavy vehicle parking is also already established, as well as many car parks, which will be beneficial to our business.
The proposed site is small and space specific. It is to be leased from a real estate agent for a starting period of 1 year with the option of taking a second. We have invested our own money into starting up the business. This can result in the business not having to take out a loan, which puts less pressure on the cafe to run at full capacity all at once. Due to the fact that food and drinks will be made, handled and consumed at our cafe, meeting the Australian Food Safety Code is a must. The ramifications for underpreparing or undercooking food mean that the guidelines must be followed closely, with constant reference to the ever-changing food landscape. For example, there's certain regulations on how long dairy products can be stored and used before they are considered off. Also, customers may have allergic reactions to certain ingredients within our various products. These are all issues that need to be constantly addressed, with all our staff holding the correct qualifications to match their specific job title. The staff that will be employed by our business will be fully trained to help fill a position that is critical for our cafe to run. For example, a professional and full-time barista is one of our most important roles. Waiters will support the barista with front of house staff and back of house staff needed. Each employee will have a specific role within the cafe and this will dictate their pay. Our pay rates will come directly from the Fair Work Ombudsman from the Australian Government website. Having the correct skills and qualifications for the jobs at hand are an absolute must for any staff at any time. Having prior practice through our university degrees and work experience, the everyday running of the cafe will be handled by the co-owners. However, outsourcing a financial advisor or accountant could mean that some of the business pressure could be offloaded to them. Being an external body, they could run all of the balance sheets and audit our books to make sure we're always running smoothly.
Being co-owners in the business, each partner will contribute an investment of $50,000. The investment covers the overhead costs to start the business, entitling them as co-owners. As the growth rate of the business rises, profit generated will allow owners' initial investment to be returned. The business will operate with the contributed investment funds from the 3 co-owners. This will enable the business the time it needs for the processes to be refined, resulting in future profit stability. The startup costs of the business has included working capital to help the business stimulate profit and regulate as an efficient business, with additional funds of owners' equity left as assets to be utilised when needed. The weekly financial forecast includes the income as a total of $12,778 and expenses of a total of $11,750, with a profit of $1,028.
Sustainability is a key issue in today's society. We will attempt to reduce our global footprint in a number of different ways. Firstly, we will use recycled materials as much as possible. For example, our napkins will be made out of recycled products. This will be further improved by the use of compost, recycling and waste bins.
The social aspects of the business sees the involvement of local communities and charity work in the interactions with the cafe. Donations and the participation of the business will contribute to the triple bottom line. Environmentally, the business will take the necessary steps to be sustainable in everyday operations, from composting of food scraps and having recyclable paper coffee cups. Its effort will reflect its social aspects to the community, but also the environment. Lastly, the business will comply with all legal necessary licensing and be financially audited, while keeping within budget and being accountable.